Hey everybody, my name's Chase, and today we're going to continue the story about a young family that moves into a haunted property in our series titled Greenfield Lane. So I want to start by laying out the configuration of the house a little bit. In the basement, there's a hallway that's set up like an L. At the end of one L, there's a door that goes into the garage. It's an exterior entrance into the basement. At the end of the other L, there is a staircase that leads upstairs. So the only two entrances into the basement are either from the upstairs or from the garage. So the two boys are downstairs having huge adventures. Their ages 5 and 3. The rec room that they're playing in is easily half the size of the old house they moved from in the city. So they're having a big time. They're going on wild adventures without ever leaving the room. The mom is upstairs breastfeeding the newborn daughter, and the dad is in the garage piddling with whatever dads do. As the boys are playing, they look up and they notice that in the doorway into the rec room, there's a guy with black hair and green eyes kind of peeking around the door. At first, the oldest boy recognizes this gentleman as, his uncle. And he says, "Uncle, it's good to see you. I didn't know you were coming." And the younger boy says, "That's not our uncle. That is not our uncle at all." And at that point, the guy retreats from around the corner. The boys are a little freaked out, and they thought, "Man, that's strange. I wonder who's over. Must be a friend of our parents or a neighbor." So at that point, the gentleman they saw with the black hair and green eyes, he peeks around the corner again. But this time, his smile is a little too wide for comfort. It's a little scary, scares the two young boys. They immediately panic and start screaming. Well, in their thought process, they thought, "We've got to get out of this room." But the only way out of the room is through the only doorway into the rec room. So they start screaming just wild, as loud as young boys can be. And they run out of the door, not thinking in their head, they're going to run right into whoever this guy is. The mom that's breastfeeding makes it down the stairs as fast as possible. The dad runs in through the garage as fast as possible. They all meet kind of in the center of that L, and they're like, "What's going on?" And the young boys are like, "We saw a guy and he had black hair and green eyes and he smiled really scary and we don't know what to do and we're scared." So they try to make the young boys feel better, and they say, "You guys have really active imaginations. You've been playing all day. You've had a big time. It's a new house. There's noises. It's a little scary moving. It changes your routine. You've got a new school." And they basically tell the boys, "We're going to lay you down for a nap. No big deal." And the mom and dad get together, and the dad's like, "I was in the garage the whole time. Nobody came in the garage." And the mom said, "I was literally at the top of the stairs, in the kitchen breastfeeding. So nobody came down at all." And they're really perplexed. And they're thinking, first somebody breaks into the house. Then the children show up of the previous owners and don't know that their parents have moved. And now our children are telling us that, they see people that aren't here. Like, did we get too good of a deal on this house? What is going on? We've lived in the house for one day. And that, my friends, is where we're going to stop today. Again, I'm going to keep these short. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow, do the whole social media deal. If you like these stories, interact with me, let me know. I will keep them going. This is part 2 of many. Thank you all very much. I love you. Have a great day.